So, this is the underworld. Interesting. This room looks pretty much like Dan's basement. Let's move forwards. I still have to find the Romero brothers. What's that supposed to represent? The art of the underworld is awful. Just look at that ugly kid in the middle. Looks like someone wasn't able to explore the underworld that much. Hello? Are you related to Waldo? You look very much like him. And you are also as silent as him. This thing was hanging out from one of his pockets. I'm sure he will not miss his survivalist magazine. Okay, something tells me the tips inside this magazine aren't that effective. Hey, I found a coupon inside. 25% discount in all the affiliated markets. The grumpiest looking carnivorous plant I've ever seen. Hello? Hello? I'm not sure if it doesn't talk, or if it's just ignoring me. Hi.
What do you want?
Can I enter the castle?
No, you can't. King Vigo came earlier from his vacation with some humans. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I must talk with King Vigo. Open the gates.
No one can enter the castle. It's a direct order of King Vigo.
But I'm a very important person.
Who are you?
Tell me the name of someone really important.
King Vigo.
No, another one.
King Vigo's mom?
Exactly. No. Well, that's it. I'm King Vigo's dad.
King Vigo's dad is dead.
You don't understand. I'm his real father.
I don't think so. King Vigo's real dad wears a mustache and have a pair of horns less than his dead father.
Then I guess I'm confused.
I'm afraid you are, sir. Should I beat him? I don't think so. The boss will be mad at you if you break another staff this week. That's true. What if I give you my staff and I just punch him? That's against the rules. I guess you're lucky I'm looking for that promotion.
Whew. Do you want to get me killed? Because that's how you get me killed.
What are you blabbling? Should I beat him? No, at least not yet. I guess you're lucky I'm looking for that promotion.
Whew. Do you know any other way in?
No, sir. This is the only entrance. Unless you are asking for the secret entrance.
So there is a secret entrance.
No.
But you just told me...
Should I beat him? I don't know.
I've suddenly remembered that I have other matters to attend to. Never mind. Can you believe this? Just look at that statue. He looks so cool. Mental note. Commission a similar statue of me when I get back home. A little and mischievous imp. I wonder what trick he's planning. Hello, little imp. What kind of wicked artifact are you selling? I'm selling cookies, sir. And what kind of cookies are these? Poisonous? Laxatives? Cursed? Oh, let me guess. The green ones. They have some kind of explosive charge inside, right? No, sir. The green ones are pistachio cookies. Poison pistachio? Regular pistachio. And the rest? Vanilla, chocolate, and blueberry. No gimmicks. No poison. No acid. No, sir. That would be hazardous for the customers. What kind of imp are you? I'm an imp scout, sir. I'm selling cookies for the Blind Bats Troop. If we sell 200 more, we're going to travel to Doom Mountain Camp. Imp scouts? Yes, sir. I knew I would find terrible things in the underworld, but this surpasses my expectations. What do the imp scouts do? We do all kinds of interesting things, like bird watching, camping, whistling, hiking. We learn all about respecting wildlife, we feed older people, we feed zombies, and all kinds of fun activities.
Do any of those fun activities involve explosives?
No, not really.
It doesn't sound like real fun to me. Can you scout for another entrance to the castle?
Yes, sir. I can be really short-sighted, but I'm a member of the Blind Bat Troop. I can use echolocation to scout an area.
Great!
Give me a minute.
And? What did you find?
I found that there's another entrance just to the right of those 4 guards.
There are only 2 guards.
Oh, really? Then my estimations about you being 3 meters tall?
Are also incorrect.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I should keep practicing.
Do you know anything about those carnivorous plants over there?
That's a species of Carnivora cherrymolium. This kind of plant feeds on unsuspecting burgers.
Burgers?
Yes, this part of the underworld is infested by flying hamburgers. Luckily in the winter they all immigrate to Gluttony Island, but don't expect to see that particular specimen eating much. Last year it became vegetarian.
So now he eats flying broccoli?
No, flying carrots. But I highly suspect that the smaller of the flowers is eating bacon when the other ones aren't looking.
Are you blind?
No, but I'm heavily short-sighted.
Can you see my hand?
No, but I do know we're in daylight.
Isn't that a problem while scouting?
As a member of the Blind Bat Troop, I use my other senses to scout. For instance, I can tell by using my heightened olfactory senses that something is burning nearby.
We are surrounded by lava. The burnt smell is everywhere.
Exactly as I predicted. You see, my short sight isn't a problem for a scout.
About the cookie business.
Yes?
How much for the cookies?
It's 20 burnios for a dozen. You can say our prices are a bit high, but that's nothing compared to the prices of that giant spider on the market.
Do you offer free samples?
We only feed elderly people or the undead. So, sorry. If you want to try our cookies, you'll have to buy them.
If I don't try them, how am I going to know if I like them?
I just follow the Imp Scout code.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, sir.
I don't think it's a good time to kidnap an imp. It reads, Wanted, dead or alive. Dark Alberto, the scourge of the underworld. Reward, 1 million burnios. It's pretty impractical to carry around. There's something about him that rubs me the wrong way. Maybe it's his smile. Maybe it's the fact that he is a scary giant arachnid.
Excuse me, sir. Please leave that be.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the Dragon Contento. If you're looking for some good shooters and the best shows of all the underworld, you came to the right place. My name is Tito. I will be serving you during your visit tonight. How may I help you?
When does the show start?
The next show is a bit delayed. Unfortunately, our dear Shirley broke the stage after her last number. She is too effusive at times, but she is the best.
Really?
I guarantee you will never find a better tap-dancing whale in any other place of the underworld.
So, no more shows today?
It seems so. Beto is fixing the stage, but that could take a while.
Have you heard anything about King Vigo or the Romero brothers?
Yes, I heard that King Vigo returned from holidays earlier, but that's all I heard. It's a shame that he had to come earlier. He really deserved a vacation after all he did for us. The taxes have never been so low, the economy is on the rise, and he implemented a new healthcare system that's formidable.
I have other matters to attend to.
Hi.
Hello. Sad day, isn't it?
Why do you say that?
Well, this was a terrible day for show business.
What happened?
Our drummer, Great Flavio, just left the band. We have 2 shows tomorrow, and we'll have to cancel both of them.
Why don't you find a replacement?
It's hard to find drummers like him.
Was he that good?
No, he was 20 centimeters tall. That was his drum.
Why don't you have a regular-sized drummer in your band then?
You just can't use a regular drummer when the name of the band is the Amazing 20 Centimeters Band.
But you are taller than that.
That's not a problem. I don't go on stage. I'm the manager. By the way, I'm Alexander Krastakavik. And you are?
My name is Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, Sid. Are you one of those demons that can shrink?
No, not really.
Oh, what a sad day for show business.
Where did you see him last?
Last time I saw him, he was yelling at me, telling me how he was gonna leave the band. He left the studio really angry, went away flying.
He can fly?
Nope, but when he reached the studio sidewalk, an eagle got him. Hope he's alright.
Why has he left the band?
He accused me of not listening to him, wasting all the band's money on getting drunk, and some other stuff. I couldn't remember the rest. I had a terrible hangover.
That is a terrible accusation.
Yeah. He also told me that the treatment I was giving him was inhumane. And after all the effort I made to poke extra holes on his jar lid so he could breathe cleaner air.
Some people never see the things you do for them. Where's the rest of the band?
Now they're at the hotel. I left them in my suitcase. I don't want to lose another member.
How could I recognize your drummer if I found him?
Well, he had large eyes, a slender body with a long and furry tail. He was always eating nuts and moving quickly from one place to the other.
You are describing a squirrel.
Oh, I never thought about that. But now that you mention it, I guess you are right. He was a squirrel. That explains why he was always storing food around.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye.
A huge and thick spider web is blocking that way. No way, Jose. I'll give you some free advice here. Touching a giant spider web is never a good idea. It's a lot of a weird fruit. It resembles an orange, but it smells funny. I would normally say it's too heavy to move, but luckily this thing has wheels, so ta-da! Cowabunga! The underworld sewers are big. It's a giant, orange, badass, full of horns and dead wild boar in a sewer. Because, why not? The page reads, "All hail King Vigo! Vigo seizes power of the underworld. Is this the end of the De La Morte dynasty?" It seems to be a cookbook page. After the bat sauce is done, go to the refrigerator for the ghost. The rest of it is illegible. Sure. I'm not sure if it's a crime to read someone else's mail, but who cares? It reads, "My love, I'll always be yours. Here is my picture so you think about me every night. Yours forever, your cherry pie." And it has the picture of what seems to be an anthropomorphic cherry pie sending a kiss to the camera. The door has a sign that reads, "Caution, wet paint." I can't open it with my bare hands. The door has wet paint on it. Open sesame! Ha! Now the wet paint is not a problem anymore. Sadly, this dish towel will probably mess up my inventory now that it's saturated with paint, so I'd better discard it. Farewell, my yellow friend. Farewell. I was waiting for you. Maybe you have solved the wagon sewer enigma, and you have left the painted door challenge behind. But you have fallen in my trap this time. What? That bookshelf over there isn't any ordinary bookshelf. It's a demon-eating bookshelf. Leave now, or I will order him to eat you. That bookshelf looks pretty regular to me. Now, Jean-Pierre. He is distracted. Attack! Damn you, Jean-Pierre. Why would I build a cybernetic chicken if he didn't obey me? Now go and peck that bounty hunter. I'm not a bounty hunter. Really? Then what are you doing here? I'm looking to find a group of human demon hunters who were pulled to this world by that bloody King Vigo. Have you seen them? There's a big fat guy, a short hyperactive guy, and a cute redhead. No, not really. I knew that Vigo had come back to the underworld, though. But if you are against him, we are on the same team. I'm Dark Alberto, the scourge of the underworld, and he is my assistant, Jean-Pierre. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. Darkestville? What a coincidence. Hello? Yes, my friend. So, you know Darkestville? I used to live there, but that was a long time ago. The food was great, but the weather was terrible. Is the tavern still run by old Giuseppe? No, now it's run by his son. Little Giovanni is old enough to be the bartender? Well, he's not exactly little anymore. Wow. Time goes quicker than I thought. What are you doing in the underworld? I'm the scourge of the underworld, you know. Basically, every night I wake up and I do acts of incommensurable evil against the underworld denizens. It sounds like a lot of fun. It is, but it's hard to keep up with good, innovative ideas. Last week I fed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons, so they wreaked havoc on the town. Hey, I was thinking about doing the same thing. Did it work? Well, you should really use a small dose of laxative, or the birds will tend to explode in midair. That sounds even better. Yes, in theory, but if they explode too quickly and while you're still near them, it could become counterproductive. So you're Vigo's enemy? Of course. He's the king. I'm the villain. We're natural enemies. I was already starting to miss ruining his existence. He went to the human world for the holidays sometime last week, but seems that he came back earlier. He probably has missed me too. How did you lose your hand? Did you know that if you mix rubber with sodium, potassium, and evil juice, you obtain a very potent and flammable explosive? No, I didn't know that. Me neither. Do you know any way inside Vigo's castle? Well, the main entrance is guarded by those pesky guards, so you'd better forget forcing your way through the gate if you want to keep all your bones in place. So, what do you suggest? I heard that there is a secret entrance to the castle catacombs. I don't know exactly where it is, but I have the intel of the model of the automatic door they used. So, We can replicate its remote control to open that door.
Wonderful! What are we waiting for to build it?
Sadly, I don't have the materials to build it. However, if you want to give it a try, the blueprints of it are on the chalkboard.
Thanks. I will see if I can build it myself. Can you help me release the Romero brothers?
No, not really.
But that would make Vigo so angry.
Nope. I'm a lone wolf.
I have other matters to attend to.
Have a nice day. And remember, if you tell anyone the location of my hideout, I will cut your throat.
These are the blueprints to replicate the hidden door remote control. I could make it, but I would need a regular remote control to use as the base, and some speakers to amplify the positronic waves. It reads, "Tired of adjusting bolts with your hands or teeth? Try the new and awesome tool everyone is talking about. Wrench!" It sounds like a nice product. I hope they're not overselling it. Hello, Jean-Pierre. I bet Dark Alberto wouldn't mind if I take some nails.
But just some. I need the rest for my inventions.
Okay, just some. Okay, but just one. I'm sure Dark Alberto isn't going to like it if I take all his plush snakes.
You're right.
Dark Alberto has the complete Eviltronic book collection. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Ooh, golden edition. And some Italian cookbooks. That paper bin is full. Hello?
Hello, stranger. Welcome to Nicolo's friendly shop. I sell the finest crafted cloth around town, and at very good prices.
Why is the market so empty?
This used to be a vibrant flea market.
So what happened?
I ate most of the fleas.
I think I have to go.
You don't have to worry, my friend. You are a customer. I don't eat customers anymore.
I feel so relieved now. What are those wanted signs about?
Those are for the bandit known as Dark Alberto.
What does he do?
Dark Alberto is not a normal entity like you and me. He is a human.
So?
Every night he performs really annoying acts, like changing worm pies for apple pies, teaching imps about safety regulations, or turning all the local zombies into accountants.
That sounds terrible.
Yes, I never have seen a zombie horde so boring in my life. Now they seem so lifeless.
I would like to buy something.
I have all kinds of clothes for you.
How much for that lovely black cloth?
It is lovely indeed, and is at a fraction of his regular price. It is worth only 2 rubies, 6 diamonds, and 3 unicorn horns.
I don't think I have enough unicorn horns.
What a shame.
Never mind.
At your service.